Okay, so I'm live now. So I'm going to see if Rich will join on. Hopefully he can join on here in just a moment, and I'll add him to the post. I'm down in Scranton for the Department Executive Committee meeting. It's a pleasure to always get sent down here by you guys. I am joined with a very special guest. So once Rich gets on, we'll get started with that. I hope he can. Let me see if that's it. Let me add. All right. I think Rich is on. Rich, if you just want to make a comment, I'll add you on. All right. Well, I'm waiting for him to go ahead and do his thing. We'll get this. See if I can. Technology is great, guys. All right. Well, I'm waiting on Rich. I'm going to go ahead and get started. That way I'm not holding him up too long. I am here with the presumptive nominee for National Commander, Mr. James Lecourcier. Did I say that correctly? Lecourcier. If you want to come on over, sir. Sure. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. So this is Mr. Cossier. I said that right this time, right? Better. I'm really bad with names, as everybody on my post can tell. So what made you decide to run for National Commander, sir?
Well, it wasn't a matter of making a decision. It was others that believed in me over the course of the years and pulled me in and put me to where I'm at right now. And I'm just very excited and looking forward to it due to the fact that I can continue carrying our national organization forward and maintaining next year our primary mission of Be the One, and also focus in on the quality of life for our veterans and their families.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, as you said, you're carrying on the mission of Be the One. Is that going to be your primary goal?
That's our primary mission. It's not a program. It's not a slogan. It's nothing like that. It's an actual mission that we need to move forward nationwide.
So what made you decide to join the American Legion in the first place?
29 years ago, I was told I can get cheap sandwiches and cheap beer at a local post, at lunchtime and everything. So that's what I got. And a couple months later, I became a post commander. So I've been on the roll ever since.
That's awesome. So I like I said, I wasn't going to try to keep you for very long. I just wanted to make sure that it's first off, it's an honor for you to take the time out of your day to join us today. But what possibly could be one thing that you could, if you could speak to every Legionnaire at my post today, what would you like to tell them?
I would just like them to focus in on the name of our organization. The very first word is American. So when you take the American and the American Legion, we are the Legion representing America. So I want to thank all of you for everything that you do.
Thank you. Like I said, I won't keep you for very long, so I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much for your time. All right, I'm going to add Rich back. Hopefully I can now, I think. Aha. I think it's going to let me. Who knows? It won't let me add. All right. So clearly we're having some technical difficulties, and I apologize. I'm trying to add Rich, and I don't know why it's not letting me. So what I do want to do is go over a couple of things. That way we're not just spilling time here, and I don't want to interrupt this one again and go back and try not to mess things up. So I do want to go over a couple of things. First off, the American Legions. Aha! Look at this. Hold on. Control. All right. Let me. Did you get your invite there, Rich? Invite.
Hey, I think I'm getting there. Holy cow. How come
There you are.
I think I'm getting there. How come I missed the good guest?
I'm sorry. I had to keep going. I didn't want to keep him much longer.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Frank. I was using the iPad and things just didn't work out for me. But that was some good words he had there.
It was. I'm glad everybody got to see it. I did start off by meetings. So first off, thank you for staying home and taking care of the post. I appreciate it very much.
That's all right.
I did go over the first meeting, so I guess I'll keep going.
All right.
American Legion's our meeting is on the 25th. Normal time, 6 o'clock for the Home Association, 7 o'clock for the Legion. As always, we ask for everybody to please show up. We also have the Western Section meeting at our post on the 28th at 1 p.m.
Right.
It's important that Legionnaires, you don't have to be an officer to go to these things.
No, it's a great opportunity too. It's at our home post here, so.
Yeah, absolutely. As I just block my face like a crazy person, but normal Frank things, right? So yeah, that's what's going on. What do you got on your end, boss?
Hey, what I missed a little bit of the commander. What did he have to say? He's the presumptive. What did you say? Presumptive.
He is the presumptive He is the presumptive nominee for national commander.
No kidding.
He's the only one running. So, presumptive meaning he'll be the next national commander. And let me tell you, he's probably one of the nicest guys I've had a chance to talk to. He's very open, very appreciative of what we do as a post.
Yeah.
I can't say how much of an honor it is, but trust me, it's definitely an honor.
Well, and that's what's pretty cool about doing that interview. Speaking of that too, I want to. I'm sure she's not watching, but his soon-to-be media communication division there in Indianapolis, Miss Cameron Richardson. She interviewed us last month.
She did,
and we made what was that called, the publication that drops down, the digital dispatch or something like that.
Digital dispatch is what it's called. Yep.
Yeah, so they kind of recognize these things we're doing here, and as you can see, we're definitely not professionals. Because I can tell you why I think it didn't work, but that's neither here nor there, and nobody in the Facebook world probably cares.
No, but we'll probably care at some point.
We got there. Maybe we should do a test run. I think professionals do that or something. I don't know.
I think we did. I think the video before this that was probably a test run.
Hey,
might want to delete it.
What are you doing anyways, man? What's this DEC all about? I know you might have talked about before, but
sure.
Can you refresh everybody?
Sure. So I hold several levels in the American Legion. One of which I'm the senior vice commander for the district, which is a great privilege as well. I'm also the Western Section parliamentarian. So some of the responsibilities of that is to go to the Department Executive Committee meetings, which is the DEC, which is the abbreviation that I keep referring to. And what that is the gathering of all the department level people, all the way down to the district commanders who hold a very important role in they are the Department Executive Committee. They vote on different aspects of what we do for the Legion. They bring up any motions that might need to be made, any changes to the Constitution and bylaws that might need to be made. That's where this is where this happens. And then they also get good information that they can then take down to the district level, and the district commanders can then pass it off to yourself as a post commander, and then you can pass it off to the Legionnaires. So it kind of filters from the top down, and it also filters in the other direction. So those of us that come to DEC bring back good information from the post level and bring it all the way back up the food chain. So I think that's pretty much the easiest way to describe what I did.
All right.
I'm doing here.
And they get some visitors as the presumptive commander there, right? So
Man, there
they
are
have some
a lot.
national level.
The number of people running around this weekend in red hats is insane. There's so many of them.
All right, cool. Hey, Frank, I did a mini recording without you when I couldn't figure out how to get you on. I talked about it, and I talked about how this Saturday, make sure you're back. 11 o'clock, we're setting up Saturday the 27th, we're setting up the back room.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm somewhat required to be there.
Yeah, so make sure you're there. And then, you know what, on the 4th of May, which we're not far away, 2 weeks from today, 9 in the morning, we're doing our spring cleanup. So unlike in the past, we're not going to have a sign-up sheet. Basically, when we pull in the parking lot, who we got is who we got. So no need to sign up on that one, Frank. Just your little list together. Kind of in the past, Frank takes care of the outdoor stuff, and I'm kind of the indoor guy. So
I have my clipboard already ready.
All right. Hey, other thing, we made a decision too. I haven't seen you since 21 May. That's a Tuesday. That's going to be the flag placement day. for
Oh, okay.
Memorial Day.
At Wintergreen Gorge.
Right. So
Okay.
that'd be 21 May. There'll be signage there because we kind of need to know who's signing up because we provide them a little thank you lunch. So that's 21 May and rain out days the next day. So please sign up at the club for that one, okay?
Yep.
Also, Frank, while I'm talking about club business, the Memorial Day events, we're going to have another recording before then. So I'm going to save all those, but we do have our annual Memorial Day events that we do around here. So, yeah, you know what month it is when it comes to Legion?
I just brought it up to the presumptive nominee for national commander. It is Children and Youth Month.
Yeah, we do pretty good there. What's some of the things we do from the post level?
So we do. I know we definitely have the scholarships that we take care of. For
Yep.
Harbor Creek and your boys.
Yeah, yeah,
We
you got a couple nice ones there. Yeah.
I'm standing. I have a watcher right now sitting in front of me. I have Commander Cortez, who is the oratorical chairman for the department, and I think I'm going to bring him on.
Why not?
Come on, Commander. I've got his. I'll just special guests everywhere today. So there's Commander Cortez. He's the oratorical chair.
Mike,
and also
how are you?
29th District commander, my other boss's boss. So do you want me to? I'm going to give him a minute to explain what the oratorical is, if you don't mind, Rich.
Yeah, because he's the main guy for the department on that.
All right. You want to tell us about the oratorical?
Yeah, I would love to tell you about the oratorical. So imagine you're a parent of a college student and you're getting ready to send them off to college. Probably one of your big questions is, how are we going to help the student pay for this? I think everybody has heard about these gigantic costs for college these days, and certainly we want to tackle that. So one of the ways that you can do that is you can have your child tackle the American Legion Oratorical Scholarship Program, which is a constitutional speech contest. It's a wonderful opportunity for our students to actually research and learn about the Constitution and then deliver a speech on that same topic, mostly how it relates to them. And I think that's one of the most exciting things that I do as part of the oratorical contest is I get to hear students talk about how they thought that the Constitution didn't apply to them until they start researching it and they realize that it actually has genuine relevance to their lives today in 2024. Plus, the amazing speeches that these students give, the things that we learn from listening to their perspective and take on what they learned about the U.S. Constitution. So it's a wonderful pleasure for me. It always starts in September when the new information comes out. So if you're a parent or you're a student, any student in high school from grades 9 through 12, you start looking for that information in September so that you can prepare, because you're going to start giving your speeches if you participate in December. That's nearly 6 months, 8 months, something like that you have to prepare for this. So luckily, you're not going to be preparing overnight, but you do have to start early.
Oh, I know there's a lot of preparation there. I've seen the kids and all they put into it. So
Absolutely.
That's
So where's the district oratorical contest held, Commander?
Well, for the last several years, we've been very lucky to have Wesleyville Post host us for the 29th District Oratorical Contest.
It's a
again,
pleasure.
Thank you to all the members of Wesleyville Post.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you do that here, and some of us get a chance to see it firsthand, so we really appreciate it. So,
all right, I bugged them and brought them on, but I thank you, Commander. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, and
A little
Commander Cortez will be there along with the Erie County Commander at another event that we do for children and youth. We're hosting a JRTC award ceremony.
Yeah.
So you'll be giving out a few awards, and the commanders have some essay contests. So we're pretty heavy. You mentioned the scholarships, and then we take care of the JRTC, and our baseball teams are getting ramped up too. So definitely supporting the April Children and Youth Month here at Wesleyville. So
sorry, I jumped off. I just was given a beautiful coin by the presumptive nominee, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to share that.
Is he nearby?
No, he just dropped it on the table.
Yeah. I was going to ask him who he likes in baseball.
Oh.
All right.
Well, he's from Connecticut.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what major league team they follow up there. So
Boston.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. They beat the heck out of Pirates last night. So hey, Frank, guess what?
What?
You know,
What's that?
you were the historian, and I'm going to make sure you remember this for the future. Guess what the 24th of April is? Obviously, it's this week coming up. You won't know. I don't want to
Oh,
make you look bad.
it's the Post's birthday.
Holy cow! We didn't even stage yet. You are
I
kind of
know.
smart.
Yeah,
It is the birthday.
I think I remember being put on the spot last year by you for this.
Damn. All right.
I learned some things occasionally.
Yeah, so the Post is going to be, when I do my math here,
96
91?
years old.
91.
91. All right.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember
19.
if we were 90 or 91 last
Yeah,
year.
1933. They got, I don't know the terminology, but whatever officially made it Car and F
Incorporated.
Post.
They got
Yeah, so
incorporated. Yep.
yeah, good guess,
Yeah.
man. It looks
Look
like
at
we
me.
practiced that.
I know,
We did
right?
it.
We didn't.
I know. All right. Hey, my list, I have everything crossed off, I think.
Okay.
Did you have anything we forgot or?
No. I want to take the time to thank the Post again for giving me the opportunity to come down here and represent all of you. It's truly an honor, and I appreciate it.
When you coming back?
Who says I'm coming back? No. I'll be back Sunday night. It's about a 5.5 hour drive down here, so it's a nice drive through New York State. So you have to go through New York State to get back to Pennsylvania. It's very long
Right.
in my head.
Well, and I appreciate everyone that watches. We got that national recognition, and what do we do first thing? We can't even get logged on. So,
Or
it's
my
not like we've
wife
been
can.
doing this for a couple of years. So one of these days we'll figure it out.
Was somebody talking to you in the background too? Because we always have that. It sounded like somebody was doing a drive-by.
I'm hiding in the back room, and I've only had 2 people creep in, open the door to look to see what I was doing. So one of us was our bartender. So,
Well, she's
Judy Gale.
Judy Gale's got to make her appearance every month.
Yeah, I didn't get the camera over on her, so I messed up there. So, but hey, I think we're good to go. I think we covered everything of importance. So I'll see you for sure at the meeting on Thursday.
No, you will not.
Oh, that's right.
I will not be there. I have the Western Section Commander will be up, and I'm actually going to an event recognizing the volunteers of the soldiers
Yes,
from that night.
that's right.
So again,
Yeah,
representing the Post.
representing the Post. Don't forget, we got that color guard on Wednesday. We're representing the Post. So, lot going on around the Post. So please,
be in blues and grays for a week.
hey, I'll tell you what. The next 2 meetings, if you've never been to a Legion meeting, the next 2 meetings are the ones that just get your feet wet to see what it's about.
Yep.
Just come on in and hear all the good things. There's a lot of great things going on. Some not popular things too, but things have to be discussed. So, come on into the meeting. All right, Frank. Hey. All right, I'm going to salute, and I guess you're going to be the one that has to sign off since you started this show. So, take care, Facebook world, and Frank, you can get rid of me, and have a great night.
You too. Thank you.
All
right. Bye. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this here from Scranton. Once again, thank you guys very much. I look forward to seeing you all later on in the week, if not before. Please remember to like, follow, and share this post. It helps get the word out of the American Legion. On behalf of the commander and all the officers of the Post, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.